Hey, we're here at Colello the Abbott Cafe, Glen, Colello, and I'm here with Livingstone. Livingstone just presented amazingly on water, and we had probably about 25 people here, just like totally tuned in and checking out every word that he had to say about water. So, what we're doing now at Colello the Abbott, instead of every Sunday potlucks and documentaries, if we find an amazing presenter like Livingstone, we're going to have them here and coincide with the documentary. So that's what's happening here at Catchy Healthy Abbott Cafe. And Livingstone, amazing job tonight. For the people that weren't here, maybe 2-3 quick points about the importance of water and maybe what some people can take from your talk that weren't here tonight.
Sure. Well, it's important to know that there's a lot of things about water that we don't know. And some of them are that, like when we go to harvest our own water, like at an actual spring, like a real spring that is coming out of the earth, not like going to the store and getting Poland Spring, but actually going to the spring itself. Actually, that trip to the spring itself actually reconnects us back to the spring, back to the earth itself, in a way that you can't actually buy. You can't bottle it. It's an experience. It's part of the experience. And going to the spring and actually drinking from the spring versus just bottling it. Because I've noticed a lot of people will go and they'll just fill up their bottles and then they'll take off. But the experience of actually drinking the water right there, right at the spring, you can't even take that home and go sit in your living room and do that. So there's something even right there, just drinking it fresh right there, right when it's just seeing the light of day, like a newborn baby.
Yeah.
You know, it's just coming out, it's surfacing, and it's got all that life and love that it's giving, and it's not asking for anything in return.
Awesome.
It's just an absolute gift.
Yeah. So you see, like, one of the trends now is like eating local farming. You want everybody to find that quote unquote that local spring and get that experience, get that power, get that energy right from Mother Earth and right from the source.
Yeah, because that's just that reconnection that we make back with the source, whether it be with our food or our water, and actually being able to make that journey, being able to get in the car and actually have the discipline to do that can change your life in a way that it's beyond any kind of a diet or beyond anything you'd read in a book, but actually living that strategy can change your life in a way that you can't even predict.
Yeah. Wow.
Versus even just the practice of the water. But that's all part of the relationship of the reconnection with the source.
So you're writing a book?
Yes.
And just tell us a snippet about what we can maybe expect from that book.
Okay. Well, it's really what the idea of the book is behind what Livingstone is all about. And that we're really a statue that is constantly being sculpted. But it's being sculpted from the inside out, much like the way that Michelangelo, when he sculpted the David, started with just a slab of stone and had to see this angel inside the stone, as he put it, an angel inside the stone, and he had to carve it till he set the angel free. But like with us, with our bodies, with our feelings and emotions and everything a part of our own reality, it's constantly being sculpted from the inside out. So it's, in a way, it's like taking responsibility for ourselves. Like if we get up in the morning and we go into the mirror and we comb our hair, we don't go like this to comb our hair. We have to go like this. So on a very small scale, that's a way of saying that we take responsibility for ourselves. So for our own transformation, like my transformation was a constant just realizing I have to take back some responsibility that I'd given away to one person or one organization or another. And I was trying to sculpt something out there, how I wanted it to be, because I didn't know how to take responsibility for myself. And so on a very small scale, one step at a time, as I grew on that path, and as I discovered my own path and why I was here, what the unique way that I had to share with the community at large was about sculpting from the inside out, making that transformation from the inside out, allowing my inner angel to be expressed.
Awesome. So the book is going to be coming out soon. So tell us your website so we can keep track of when it comes out and keep track of what else you're up to And I know you have some stuff, fun stuff on YouTube, and you work with some other gurus out there. So share
Yeah.
quickly about that.
Excellent, yes. Well, yeah, the website is being constructed as we speak. It's awakensinman.com.
Awakens in
Awakens
Man.
in Man.
Awesome.
Yes. And we're working on the book, working on the website. We're working on a lot more YouTube channel videos, and we're going to be going outside more. We're really going to be sharing the experience of what it's like to be outside, to not just have the water, but to really share the experience. Like as I'm sharing the experience, seeing what it's like to actually go get the water.
Yeah.
Right? To not just say, well, here's the water, but to actually go on the journey, like a movie, and say, like, you know, this is what's going on. This is actually, because there's a lot that's going on the road to the spring. And when you can see what's going on, like being outside, like some people have no idea, they've never been out in like a wooded area. You know, taking your shoes off. So actually, you know, seeing like all these little things that we can do and seeing how it's connecting us. So we're going to show that.
Yeah.
So the videos, not just, you know, in a room talking about it,
Yeah.
but actually getting out, you know, and pulling away the excuses that somebody would have to say, well, it's not convenient for me. But giving them more reasons to do it versus less reasons to not.
Yeah. Awesome stuff. Cool.
So,
Cool.
you know, look, keep in touch and stay tuned for that.
Good. And it's Livingstone.
Livingstone.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah, like
Cool.
a living statue.
Awesome. Again, Glen from Catch Out the Abbot Cafe, up to some awesome things here in West Haven, Connecticut. And stay tuned. Visit us on a Sunday night for a potluck and a presentation, or a potluck and a documentary. And Brian Clement coming in early April of '09, and David Wolf in late April of '09. So some really special visitors coming to Catch You Out the Abbot Cafe. So catchyhealthyabbot.com. We'll see y'all soon.